We begin tonight with the latest news about former President Donald Trump's growing legal troubles. He was set to be questioned under oath today for a civil investigation by the state of New York into alleged fraud by the Trump Organization. In Manhattan, the former president waved today to the crowd on the way to his deposition. He invoked his constitutional right against self-incrimination by pleading the Fifth, refusing to answer questions. All this comes just days after the FBI executed a search warrant on Trump's Florida home looking for documents that could contain classified information. And we are learning more tonight. CBS's Robert Costa starts us off from outside Trump Tower in New York City. Good evening to you, Robert.
Good evening, Margaret. A crowd gathered in Lower Manhattan earlier today beneath the skyscrapers to witness a moment in American history. A former president being deposed under oath by New York state prosecutors. Trump invoked his Fifth Amendment rights against self-incrimination, a move he had once disparaged.
You see, the mob takes the Fifth. If you're innocent, why are you taking the Fifth Amendment?
Trump's deposition is the latest chapter in a contentious standoff with New York State Attorney General Letitia James, who is investigating whether Trump's real estate businesses inflated the value of its assets, including his personal Fifth Avenue apartment. In a statement, Trump said he took the Fifth because he had to. When your family, your company, become the targets of an unfounded, politically motivated witch hunt, you have no choice. CBS News legal expert and analyst Ricky Kleeman.
And any lawyer worth his or her salt would have told Donald Trump that it was essential for him to invoke his Fifth Amendment privilege at that deposition today.
The New York Attorney General's office said today they will continue to pursue the facts and the law wherever they may lead. Our investigation continues. This comes as new details emerge about the FBI search of Trump's Mar-a-Lago home. Agents spent 9 hours in the residence and searched an office. There are other Trump-related investigations, a criminal inquiry by the Manhattan District Attorney into his businesses there, a Georgia probe into his efforts to overturn the state's 2020 election results, and a federal grand jury hearing witness testimony about Trump's activities related to the 2020 vote. Trump remains popular in the Republican Party. Supporters outside Mar-a-Lago are just one sign of that. The former president is now using the FBI search to raise funds. The former president huddled with Republican allies at his residence in Bedminster, New Jersey last night. They urged him to get into the 2024 presidential race soon. And one attendee from last night's dinner tells CBS News Tonight that top Republicans are preparing for a possible earlier than expected announcement by Trump jumping into the 2024 presidential race, fueled by grievance inside the GOP about what has unfolded in recent days. Margaret.
Robert Costa with the news in Manhattan tonight.